Kayaknya terlalu clickbait ya tadi. Kacau. Sing gua. Coba bisa gak di YouTube? Come on lah men, come on lah sinyal. Ayolah, jangan turun. Kamu gak suka kan turun? Ya, yang enak itu di atas, come on. Stabil lah di atas ya. Nah kayak gitu terus. Facebook juga sama lagi. Facebook apa coba, gue nggak mainin musik sama sekali, copyright katanya. Mungkin di deskripsinya kali ya, gak tahu lah. Tahu gue cok. Kayaknya udah stabil sih, udah streaming di YouTube ya. Streaming di YouTube udah stabil nih, mohon lah ya, stabil ya. Fuck lah men, coba. Ini lagi nyari pemain. Pengen beli pemain yang bagus pun, aduh gue pusing kali bro. Kira-kira kita beli siapa bro? Joe Bellingham belum naik nih, 20 tahun ya. Fabio Miretti, John Neves. Yang katanya sih yang paling bagus itu dia nih, ini nih. Katanya ya. CDM, dia bisa CDM ya. 22 juta ya. Kayaknya sih boleh ya. Declan Rice mahalan. Ini center back 26 tahun. Ini 25, ini 25 bagus. Tapi duitnya yang gak ada. Ini 66 juta men. Asli cok. Udah ya, gak usah diambil pusing. Jual aja cok. Jual sih apalah jual. Pusing kali gua bro. Udah ya ini ya. Line up-nya. Udah line up-nya cok. Ya udahlah. Kita gaskan lah ya, taktikal aja lah. Capek gue tadi main mulu men.
There have been days of eager anticipation prior to this massive clash, but now we need talk about it no more, and instead focus on the here and now. A match that has the capacity to delight and dazzle, no matter who you support.
Kita memang lebih cocok main game simulator aja.
And the starting 11 for Ajax.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three, no doubt about that.
Statistiknya ya.
Options
Ada
in the
menang
centre.
kalah kan.
And saved by the keeper.
Udah mah pemain muda kita mau dibajakin dulu cuy
Over it
sama
comes. Not really the ideal
klub
clearance.
lain ya di musim transfer. Mentang-mentang harganya murah aja ditebus dari klausul. Sialan.
Well, just fractionally wide. Good
Gue
strike.
pengennya nego aja gitu ya. Kalau nego bisa gue tolak bro. Kalau dia rilis klausul gue gak bisa nolak gue. Apalagi kalau kita udah counter satu kali, udah kalau udah nge-counter satu kali udah gak bisa nge-counter lagi kita men. Sial ya.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man,
Dipenin
Stuart.
aja sama
What do you
kita
anticipate seeing
keserangan
from
dulu,
him?
apalagi
The best players can play inside here, and he can certainly play inside
statistik
in and around the
klub
box.
kita itu
Creativity is
belum,
excellent.
kita masih dalam
Balls round
Oh,
the corner.
Stuart, an opportunity. Nicely saved.
kita masih dalam pengembangan men klub kita. Kayaknya nggak cukup buat 5 tahun men. 5 musim itu gak cukup kayaknya bagi kita bro. Kalau kemarin sih di Fenerbahce 5 musim itu cukup men. Kalau ini mah enggak bro.
Perfect challenge. Sanchez.
No, you must be terrified.
Attacking
Apalagi
possibilities for
duitnya
Ajax.
benar-benar tipis sekali men.
Heerenveen. And a good
Bisa.
challenge to bring that attack to an end.
Nice banget sih. Coba syuting langsung atau
Oh, not to be.
dapat
Stopping a certain
kurang
goal.
ya. I know you must be
Steven
very
Bergwijn.
fine.
Mohamed Kudus. Tahirovic.
Kurus.
Good pass.
Kurus.
Klaassen. Giving it a try. The save was a good one. Favouring the short one.
Berarti misi kita pertengahan musim ini belanja satu striker
Oh, great defending.
rotasi ya, buat gantiin Matistel kalau lagi
Rodriguez.
capek Matistel yang kayak gini cuy.
I must say this looks promising.
Cadangan ya, tinggal cadangan udah banyak. Kayaknya Sahrawi aja apa ya kita jual ya, Sahrawi aja
Is
apa
it
ya
going to be?
kita jual men.
And there it is.
Bagus banget
The
sih, kalian
breakthrough.
coba aja.
That will do nicely.
Baru diomongin Sahrawi tuh udah ngebuktiin kelasnya dia men. Aduh. CM kita gak punya, kita nggak
Well,
pakai
just look
CM
at how poor the
masalahnya.
defending is here, but I have to say it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Sanchez sih gua kalau
Well, it's a big moment for him. Just needs to
Aye.
get his players refocused now.
hari gimana ya, aduh
Rodriguez.
nggak tahu bakal sesulit ini cuy di musim
Can they exploit
sekarang ya.
the space out wide?
Gua musim kemarin banyak beli
And drawing it
pemain
back.
karena uangnya,
Can he play it in?
karena kita berhasil dapat pinjaman buat Matistel ya.
Well, that's how to
Mungkin
keep the
Matistel
opposition
gampang
at
kita
bay.
sayangnya di musim kedua, sekaligus kita nanti beli Koki. Koki makin kesini makin naik men harganya, masalahnya bro. Dari uang kita cuma kenaikannya
Klaassen
cuma
has it.
10.000 doang,
Tahirovic.
Bos.
Oh, good use of the ball.
Murah sekali kan.
Might be able to get in behind the defence. Goalkeeper's ball. The cross delivered too close to him.
Musim minggu besok kita main sama Ronaldo lagi ya, by the way. Kenapa gua
Sanchez.
sekarang di
Van den
player
Bomen.
karir mode, kan yang paling seru itu di
Klaassen has it.
manajer karir mode. Serunya tuh ya gini cuy,
Well, patient
nungguin
passing
aku
could be
main
the
sih,
key
tapi
to bringing themselves level.
ya kalau gak ada
Closing
duitnya
under
tetap
the
aja
pressure.
pusing ya.
And now they try to go forward.
Pikirin Joy, hidup gak punya duit,
And with that,
Dia
the
relax.
first half draws to a close.
di game gak punya duit, anjay gitu Jo.
So the two teams have
Udah,
switched
tarik tadi ya.
around, and the second half is underway.
Jangan.
Will he
Hampir
play
aja
it
tadi
in?
passing ke Moraes. Moraes shooting.
Well, he took care of it defensively.
Nice. Itu dia.
Decides to shoot, and keeping it out.
Nice save banget tuh. Pepe. Tumben-tumbenan kita di Orange Waker langsung ketemu lawan hebat, Cok. Langsung ketemu Ayak, men.
Over it comes. Managed to get it out of there. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
I know you must be terrified.
Moving forward effectively.
Berbahaya bro.
Making
Nice
sure
Barco.
nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle.
Tuh draw goal tuh. Lama. Anjing salah lagi.
Mohamed Kudus.
Barco lagi-lagi
well to
tackle-nya
cut it
bagus.
A chance maybe from the wide
Tuh
position.
Sahrawi.
Options in the centre. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Oh, could be. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to
Sayangnya
it.
men. Saya nggak tahu kesempatan berikutnya muncul kapan. Jadi mau aja sih. Nanti kali kocok.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Trying to deliver it accurately. And he did what he had to do defensively. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Van den Bomen. Benjamin Tahirovic. Klaassen. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Now perhaps they can counter from here.
Lari, dribble kanan, nice. Passing lagi tuh, mati stel. Shooting tel, si stel malah mau di passing lagi doang, bukannya shooting.
Sanchez.
Sanchez. Banyak sih nama Sanchez ya. Gak tahu Sanchez yang mana itu.
Benjamin Tahirovic. Distributing it well. Just the tackle that was needed. Just 15 minutes remaining. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? And teammates to play it to. Oh, disappointing clearance. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Bergwijn. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Under pressure, can he finish? Just the challenge that was required. And so into the final 5 minutes. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, the attack fizzled out. Mohamed Kudus. Sanchez. Branko van den Bomen. And we will have just one additional minute. Klaassen. And that's it, the final whistle, and the hosts will go through.
Well, they had to work hard for it today. Very little to split between the teams over the 90 minutes.
Just a quick couple of questions. Thank you. That's all the questions we have.
I will. I will. I will. I will. I will.
Thank you all for joining us. We'll start taking questions now. Okay, guys, we're out.
Ini udah berapa menit, Cok? Udah paling cepet gila.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, as you can see, his form in front of goal has been superb. He just has that knack of finding space in the box, and then, of course, he's a brilliant finisher. I'm sure he'll show us that again today.
Don't go anywhere. We'll have all the action live on EA TV. Hello everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way. But an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the Eredivisie. It's Heerenveen, and they take on Sparta Rotterdam.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, they should be hard to break down because they're set up to defend in numbers. But it's important they don't leave the front too isolated. Otherwise, it's going to be difficult to counter-attack.
He's got to score! In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Easy.
And the ball moving again.
Easy.
What sort of response will we see from them now? Dan Ndoye. He's managed to lose his marker. Determined defending. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. And he's through here. And keeping it out.
Oh, nice.
And there's the delivery. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Well, being closely marked, but the header nothing to write home about.
Tus.
Borja.
Kita nonton aja men. Siapin tenaga buat next match cok. Mungkin soalnya lawan ini lagi bro. UCL.
Useful looking position, you've got to say.
UCL jelas tak bisa disandingkan. Raksasa.
Well, he's been ruled offside. Sanchez. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Well, beating his opponent. He might be able to make it through. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration.
Kasih nomor yang cocok ya, kasih nomor 9 kali ya. Dari profesional footballnya sih nomor 9 sih. Nah, sekarang ke nomor berapa?
It's such a clever back heel, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal!
20 tahun Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
Alhamdulillah.
So 2-0 now.
11 cuy.
Chance to do damage.
Masih akan bandingkan dengan Thierry Henry dan Kylian Mbappe. Karena gaya bermainnya yang cepat, mahir menggiring bola dan dia bermainnya cepat, mahir menggiring bola. Gaya bermainnya yang cepat, mahir menggiring bola dan mampu beradaptasi di berbagai posisi. Ia juga dianggap memiliki kemiripan dalam jalur karir seperti pemain muda yang menarik yang dibicarakan sebelum berusia 17 tahun seperti Mbappe.
And that's a corner.
Perbandingan Thierry Henry, perbandingan lateral Henry, pergerakan sana sering muncul. Ternyata juga merupakan penyerang muda Prancis yang cepat dan mampu bermain di lini depan. Oh, Prancis ya. Ada kepercayaan bahwa Tel meniru gaya Henry yang dikenal sebagai pencetak gol terbanyak Arsenal. Kepercayaan kayak Tel dianggap memiliki kemiripan dengan dalam hal jalur karir. Itu sebagai pemain muda berbakat yang menarik perhatian. Kedua juga memiliki gaya bermain yang cepat dan pandai di bola. Memiliki kemampuan untuk beradaptasi dengan posisi seperti yang dilihat pada Mbappe. Kesimpulan, berarti sekarang sering dibandingkan dengan Henry dan Mbappe karena gaya bermain dan jalur karirnya yang mirip. Ia memiliki potensi untuk menjadi pemain hebat di masa depan, seperti yang juga diwujudkan oleh dua pemain tersebut. Thierry Henry ya. Thierry Henry nomor berapa?
Dan and Doye. Well, not the pass he had in mind.
Nomor punggung 12.
Sanchez.
Enggak pakai nomor punggung yang terkenal ini. Memang dia bisa bermain sebagai winger juga ternyata. Lama amat ini baru menit 36 cok dari tadi.
Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. And this would reduce the deficit. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could...
Real chance! That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Christian Borja. Good distribution. Borja. It'll be a corner. Over it comes. Well, not the best clearance. Van Krooi. Borja. Trying his luck. What a commitment to defending. The first half here comes to an end.
Siapa nama panjangnya?
So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect. A really good pass. Showing patience as they look for a way back into this. Could pull one back here. That is how to keep it out of the net.
83 ternyata cuy bro-nya. 156 cm.
Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And making the move to the inside, but they took care of the situation defensively. Berry. Vito van Krooi. Chance to play it in. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, it still could be dangerous. Nicely blocked. And in with a real chance. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next?
Ada Pau coba Resi.
Rodriguez.
Potensialnya 85. Gue pengen yang potensialnya itu 90.
Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Oh, it looks threatening. Well, then there's a tidy up.
Dan Wizen. Oh iya benar. Tadi Wizen juga.
Well, we did have the ball, but not anymore.
86 potensial.
Vito van Krooi.
Lucas Beraldo.
Possibilities inside the box. Simple save, really. Well, he saw the situation developing. 20 minutes remaining.
Nih 87 nih potensialnya nih. Sergio Scalvini.
And the emphasis is on creativity.
Antonio Silva.
And it goes! Now they're
Anjing,
level. Who saw
apa,
this
weh?
coming? Incredible!
Wah. Gak benar ya, gak benar.
Well, here we...
Aduh, kan pantasin aja ya, lupa gua. Salah.
You can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it
Come on,
with such
bro.
power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Rodriguez. What can they do from here? He has time to play it over. Managed to get it out of there.
Bro, come on man. Gua mainin.
This might be ideal for the counter. Have to pay attention defensively. And pull back. Marvellous anticipation. Both substitutes who've been getting ready will come on at the same time. Played over. Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. Well, pressure building, another
Kita harus
corner.
beli center back lagi ya, nampaknya ya.
The clearance wasn't decisive. Still looking for space. Oh, there's a top save, and it's still level pegging.
Had
Masih
that got
aja.
in, it really would have been difficult for them to recover. Well played, the keeper.
Oh my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. Unable to keep the ball that time. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. That's not a bad ball. And nodding it over, goal kick here.
Ya, apa yang mau ganti? Inilah.
Well, everything was good there. The cross, the run, the determination, but he just couldn't keep it on target.
Stevens. Borais. Determined defending. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Free kick awarded then by the referee.
Sialan malam masih dong. Lagi kau dong.
Another successful intervention, winning the ball back.
Kalian udah unggul coy, kenapa sih tadi malah
Well, you can
kebobolan?
see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were treated to goals, and Stuart interested to get...
Wih, tadi ada yang bagus tuh. Ini siapa ini? Usame Diomande.
Some questions regarding the match?
Usame Diomande. Bagus dia.
Thanks, that's all.
Nih udah sampai diamante, lalu ini 87. Ini udah 87. Tadi salah. Silpa. Antonio Silva. Kebar gak ternyata dia. Ayo siapa lagi? Oh Jorel Hato di 88 cuy, berarti pilihan yang bagus ya kita. Rekrutnya maksimal overallnya, potensial overallnya 88 cuy, mantap. Jorel Hato udah, berarti kita cuma butuh satu lagi aja cuy. Satu lagi aja ya. Ini mah CF cuy. Gue nyari CB, CB, gue nyari juga CB, kenapa? Piero Jair Emery. Ini dia asli cuy. Potensialnya di 90, gile. Beli lah dia. Beli aja cuy. Main cuy. Investasi. Mana dia? Oh, ini dia. Berapa? 38 ya. Dia bisa CM, bisa CDM ya. Dia jadiin CDM gitu. Fuck lah, pusing gue tapi cok. Gimana ya tapi ya, gue susah fokus nih. Kira-kira fokus ke siapa dulu ya? Kira-kira kalau punya duit gue beli siapa dulu nih men? Jorel Hato sudah bagus ya, dia potensialnya di 80 gila. 88 ya potensial overallnya bro, by the way. Sorry bro, kenapa live lagi? Ini coy, apa namanya, sinyalnya men putus-putus bro. Sinyal pegat-pegat by the way. Pada kecapean, gile mau pertandingan penting juga. Kita akan kembali melawan Napoli, tapi kali ini di kandang kita ya. Gimana ya? Ini biar mereka turun duluan aja lah. Kita defense ya. Kita defense ya. Jangan sampai kita kebedak lagi ya. Jangan sampai kebedak. Oh ya udah asar ya. Di sini kita salat asar. The boys.
Apologies if you couldn't ask.
Boys.
That special and unbeatable feeling of match day is in the air, and the knowledge that this has all the makings of a vibrant and compelling encounter. Anticipation levels are sky high.
And welcome on a rainy night. The heavens opened earlier and it just hasn't relented. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And group stage fare on the menu tonight in the UEFA Champions League. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, thanks, Derek. The scene is set for a really good game tonight. We've got a great atmosphere inside this stadium. Let's hope the players perform.
And the emphasis is on creativity. But the
Aduh.
danger averted for
Aduh.
now. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
goblok
Matthias
banget ya.
Ginter plays alongside
dia.
Benjamin Pavard in central defence. Piotr
Balik,
Zielinski
balik,
starts
balik,
alongside
balik.
Lucas Torreira in the middle of midfield. And the striker today must take the lead here. And they
Bangsat.
have. You've got to
Bodoh
say,
kali
it has
gua.
been coming.
Tidak.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
Stevens. Sanchez. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Osimhen takes the shot.
Woo,
He's
nice.
blocked it.
Blok. Susah kali men kalau duit pas-pasan
corner
kayak
it
gini
is.
ya.
Zielinski. Elmas. And able to close down the shot.
Lagi-lagi keluar anjing.
Playing it short. Inside he goes. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it.
Lagi.
Who's going to get on the end of it?
Tangkap.
And
Nice.
the goalkeeper really exuding confidence. Well, back when the draw was made, no one really expected the home side to be quite as competitive. They looked as though they would struggle in this group,
Ih,
Stuart.
goblok.
Yeah, they've looked a good outfit, haven't they?
Bisa-bisanya
And it all comes
malah.
down to their approach. They've shown no fear, they've played on the front foot, and they deserve a lot of credit. But they can't relax now.
Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Zielinski. Happy to shoot. Keeper getting the touch. Well, clearing it away, but at the expense of a
Okay.
corner.
Klub seadanya kiri amat ya. Capek
Who can he
banget
pick out?
coy.
Wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping. Well,
Tanpa
pressure
skill
building.
mumpuni
Another
ya.
corner.
Gelo untung dia ada. Anjing gagal. Set.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Anjing tuh. Kena gue goblok.
Magnificent defending.
Anjing. Easy banget sih intercept pemain kita.
Now, options are plenty. It's still alive. Well, they can bring it out now. Could be a chance to break here. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Politano. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. He's in with a chance. And they've done
Mantap.
it to square the game once
Itu
again.
dia.
Exhilarating.
At least kayaknya kalau Dragon masih aman gitu bro.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's
Satu
so
kali
hard to
kemenangan
defend
lagi
against.
lah, dan
And once
sisanya
he gets
imbang
onto it,
juga
he just
aman
smashed
kayaknya.
it past the keeper with great
Ya,
safety.
ini ya.
What an emphatic finish
Asyik,
that is.
asyik.
And there's the feed into the box. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper.
Apa keluar tuh? Hei, kalau udah ditangkapnya jangan sok-sokan mau ngambil lagi.
Stevens.
Nih,
Not smooth in possession. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Will this corner bear fruit for them?
Anjing. Gua aku belum bawa, aku udah capek, Cok.
Going short. And a very good challenge.
Nice Barco.
A corner right on the back of the last one.
I see.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Politano, and having a go! That is that for the first half here.
Anjing. Ya, segini mah jago gue soalnya gak pakai RB kok. RB-nya adaan anjing.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. No space for them here. Can they take the lead? And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Torreira.
Oke, kali ini kita memimpin
Moving the
ini,
ball
jangan
forward.
sampai
How
kena belakang
creative
lagi.
can they be? Well, that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Osimhen, still alive. And a goal! And you've got to say... It definitely took a deflection off the defender.
Asu.
Well, here's the replay, and there's an obvious deflection. Certainly enough to beat the keeper. He got a bit lucky there.
Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Cucurella. Plenty of support here. Osimhen. My goodness, that's...
Kayaknya kita segera ganti center back. Masih atau ini?
Save, fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And a double substitution it's going to be. And still danger here. And
Nice,
by the
Anjing.
keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Well, a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right here on EA TV.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Aware of the threat,
Dua itu
solving the
pelanggaran
problem.
penalti lah 1 kali mah pengen aja.
How about the cross? Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Opportunity here. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and
Hey,
again.
bro,
They
bro.
simply can't handle him.
Salah coy.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Singit
The
kali ya.
neutrals are getting their money's
Singit
worth.
kali, Wak.
3-2 in this match. Ozimhen,
Satu gol lagi
Matero Politano.
untuk menyelamatkan posisi kita, bro.
Politano. He could pick out a teammate. Can he finish this? Oh, that
Thank
is
you,
an
keeper kita
outrageously
restless,
good
man.
stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
It's a short one. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Played in there. There it is!
anjing.
A back and forth sort of match.
Anjing. Oh, ayo belum masuk ya.
Again, the lead lasted merely minutes. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Well, the pass not finding its target. Must take the lead here. Really committed defending.
Terlalu cepat tadi.
15 minutes left for play. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Into the box it goes. Well, the final attempt, quite honestly, didn't match the initial build-up.
Well, breathtaking football, but unfortunately, a wasteful finish in the end.
Untuk mengurangi resiko.
Good technique displayed. Can he give them the lead? And in the lead again!
Mati still. Dia masih semangat sih. Masih bersemangat Anda.
And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Kita defense anjing, bukan defensif bangsat.
In the dying embers, will it prove decisive here? Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent the last chance to grab an equaliser. And a substitution in the offing. Danger still on.
Kembali berbahaya sih.
Torreira. Elmas. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. This could level it, and all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it? Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here.
Pinter kali mereka, Cok. Gak diambil tadi bolanya.
He read it well defensively.
Anjing.
And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Delivering it into the box. Really smart stop, and no advantage for either side here.
No, he's kept his team on level terms here. That was a really top-class save.
Terlalu.
The emphasis very much on attack. Torreira. Looked as though it might be the decisive goal, but the keeper had other ideas.
Well, he's just saved his team here. What a reaction that is.
Well, rather than stop play immediately, the referee waited and now decides on a yellow card. He's in behind.
Come on.
Superb chance.
Let's go!
This is why we adore this game.
Let's go!
Late drama, and now they're in front.
Jimen. Sungguh pertandingannya sangat sengit, coy. Gile.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and then the finish is really good.
Dia sangat sulit sekali, tapi gue memilih chip shot ya tadi. Dan boom. Itu dia Kukurea. Tidak bisa apa-apa, cuy. Gajing sedikit kali, coy. Bergetar jantungku, coy. Bergetar. Anjing. Iya, itu dia.
And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be
Kembali
happy
kita
with
karena
this
poli,
result.
cuy ya.
Well,
Tapi sangat
it's a
sengit
really
sekali,
tight
cuy.
game,
Itu
but they were the better
gol-golnya.
side over the 90 minutes, and they fully
Anjay,
deserved their
real
victory tonight.
remontada.
Within the final
Dan
analysis,
itu
a
dia
really
pahlawan
positive
kita ya,
performance
total
from this man,
4
Stuart.
tembakan
Well, he
ya,
was brilliant today.
dapat
Every time
semuanya
he touched the
berbuah
ball, he
gol,
looked like
cuy.
scoring. No wonder he's got a smile on his face.
Anjay. Batista, jagoan muda kita ya. Oke, thank you. Kita sholat dulu, bro. Miau miau miau. Alright sih. Lanjut lagi bro. Gila, man of the match-nya siapa ini? Man of the match-nya Heerenveen. Buset, 91 cuy, gila tuh lawan kita bro, pantas aja susah ya. Ini Punya overall 90, Heerenveen overall 91, ambilan Buendia super sub ya, overall 81, ini 80, 86, 83, 84, 83, 84, 88, 88, 85, 78. Kipernya aja 85 anjing. Apa daya dengan kita ya. Kita mah ya seadanya aja. 97, 92 mati setel 4 gol loh juga itu cuy. %, sih. Total shootnya aja 4. Terus semuanya gol. Gila kan. Gila kan tuh. Gol including penalties. Keren kali cok. Tapi dia kalah ya. Match 4 gol. Kayaknya kalau dia 5 gol baru end of the match ya. Gila. I guess the game will be remembered for the fantastic 4 goal Hell scored today. Was the inspiration? Was the inspiration today? Tell is a top player. Bosan. Matis was special today. His special talent. Your boy left it late, didn't they? What were you thinking? So close to the end. I know this lad keep going to the very last minute. We have to stop switching up defensively, don't we? Have you got the edge on them now?
Thanks, that'll be all for today.
Tapi kita sebelum bagus cuy. Soalnya apa namanya? Striker kita bagus. Nyekor mulu. Oh, by the way kita mau kejar nih sama PSV nih, wajib menang cuy. PSV wajib kalah. I just want to say sorry. Yeah, no that I let you down. I just wanna be sorry now. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, no that I let you down. Just wanna be sorry now. Coba gue mau nyoba nyari striker ya. Bukan nama. ST ya. Di agent. Nah. Yang mau dijadiin kedua ya. Yang mau diduakan ya. Ini Korea nih. Editor, Ridau, 32 tahun, 26 tahun, 20 tahun. Belum mas. Gimana ya? Kurang minimal 70 lah overallnya, gue pengen yang 70 lah minimal overallnya. 70 ke atas, 75 lah jadi pilihan kedua ya. Kalau yang tua-tua pasti pengen ya, pasti mereka mah fisikalnya mah bagus ya. 31 ternyata 31. Ini dari negara mana ini cuy? Kenapa ya tiba-tiba pegal tangan? Ini bagus loh. 28 tahun striker. Kira-kira mau gak ya dijadiin kedua dia? Coba kita squad dulu aja. Ini gak ini dia butuh di space doang so. Syutingnya gak ada. Syutingnya apa? Mana syuting? Syutingnya jelek ya. Tapi siapa tahu dia rollnya di 70 ya. Boleh lah. Kita scouting dulu aja cuy. Enggak. Coba scout. Enggak. Banyak yang flashnya bagus-bagus ya. Gua tebak dia di 70. Ini gak udah habis di sebelah kiri. Sekarang sebelah kanan. Ini discard. Ini gak boleh sih. Yang hijau semua gitu gak ada ya? Gak ada emasnya sih musim ini. Atau yang bagus-bagus sudah dikontrak ya? Raul Asensio tadi. Udah habis coy. Habis bro. Right back. Left. Nah, coba ada gak? Lambe turah lambe turah, lambe turah, lambe turah, lambe turah, lambe turah. Ini ada nih lumayan. 5 lagi sesuai yang kita cari ya. Lambe turah, 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 lambe tur, lambe turah, lambe turah, lambe turah, lambe turah, lambe turah, lambe turah. 65. Lambe turah, lambe turah, lambe turah. Mana ya? Mana ya? Musik. Oke, udah gak ada. Ya udinlah, ya udinlah, ya udinlah, ya udinlah, ya udinlah, ya udinlah, ya udinlah. Apa ini? As discuss with yourself before the current season begin, investing in our youth development. Sign for player in your youth academy. Apa ini? Oh, cepet amat ya. Striker 76 tahun. 76 overallnya. Oke, udah masukin belum keranjang? Belum ya? Ya udah. Masukin dulu lah. Terus ini Evan Ferguson 21 tahun. Oh, ini punya klub. Sejak kapan gue? Maskotnya. Valentin Barco juga baru tuh dia dipanggil ini ya. Oke, next Feyenoord. Boleh kalah nih kita nih. Bentar, tadi gua mau ngapain ya? Oh iya, Youth Academy. Youth Academy, cocok. Disuruh signing, coba ah. Udah gue terpaksa nih. Berangkatin youth staff. Dari daerah mana? Dari posisi apa ya? Kita nyari setup dulu. Setup, terus kita suruh cari di benua Eropa aja lah ya. Di Eropa aja lah ya. Japan itu ada. Kemarin nggak ada loh, aneh ya. Di Japan ada, tapi kapan ya gue ya nyari nggak ada Japan. Japan, posisinya gue suruh cari CAM kali ya, CAM cancel Sixmon lah. Oke, ini berangkat sana. Anda juga salah. Anda Koreanya aja. Anda posisinya coba cariin saya di posisi CB lah. Bebas kan ya? Bebas kan? Tadi questnya. Emang buat apa sih nyari ini? Oh, ini get 5 win and away match katanya udah komplit. Ini tinggal signing player. RRPC win the league title UEFA Champions League. reach the group stage. Oke, udah. Ini krusial. Key players dari growth under 10%. With resistance, increase your club worth by 75%. Oke, udah semua sih ya, nampaknya sih. Ini udah. Lalu sekarang saatnya kita squadnya. Squadnya. Bitsiabu masuk, Hato masuk, Restes masuk, Barco masuk, Haye masuk. Haye masuk, Rodriguez masuk, semua masuk. Semua sudah masuk ya. Begitu langsung aja ya. Kita ke match day-nya. Kita pilih. Gue nggak bisa nge-skip pertandingan susah kayak gini. Tapi kita entah kenapa kalah mulu.
Football has the power to enthrall, to captivate, and this occasion appears irresistible. Two magnificent sides intent upon impressing the wider world with a display of technical and tactical brilliance. So much riding on this.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
Santai tel.
Calvin Stengs.
Outdoor boys.
Ueda. Well, they could have been in, but that's wonderful defending.
Sapisines in front of Neymar, FC Santos versus RB
It's with
Leipzig.
Sanchez. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Well, later in the game he might have seen yellow, but not at this early point.
Yeah, but I'm with the referee. It's a foul, but no card.
And a no-nonsense clearance.
Sapi Simons.
Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season, highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Well, what a great title race this looks like being. Yes, there's a long way to go, but it's difficult to split these teams at the moment.
Bench.
Let's hope I'm right.
Sitel gagal. Kayak gua.
Calvin Stengs.
Like sound like water.
Ayase Ueda. Van der
Ayah
Belt.
si Ueda. Kita ketemu si Ayah si
Useful looking
Ueda
position,
lagi
you've got
kan.
to say.
Kacau kali itu orang ya.
Physically strong and secure on the ball. Can he play it in? Pulls it back.
Ya
And it's
Allah.
in! 1-0. They breached the defence.
Saya gua nggak bisa diem sih kalau kayak gini, Cok.
Well, here's the replay.
Ayolah.
He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Opportunity here. Can't miss. Oh, the
sialan.
post,
Oke.
still alive.
Dapat lagi aja.
Now Sanchez. Oh, might be.
Goblok
Oh
banget
my
sih.
word, there's
Bisa itu
excellent
tadi ya.
timing for you. What a challenge.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
And space to cross it. Oh, a very fine header,
Oh,
but
okay.
it wouldn't go in for him. Well, chasing this game, but the corner might help them. Not the best clearance. A chance to level it.
Mantap, 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 mantap.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still
Penalti
hits the
itu
target. What a good
kayaknya
goal that is.
gua rasa udah
Zerouki.
bola.
Unable to keep the ball that time.
Kalau mudah gua ambil bolanya berarti
Calvin Stengs.
dia udah pegang sama gua.
It needs an accurate
Ah,
cross.
sialan.
Oh, fancy footwork. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yes.
Rodriguez. Plenty of options. For the lead here. Wonderful chance. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Throw-ins given.
Win probability itu udah ke kita semua tuh cuy. Voting ya.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending. They're really pressing their opponents. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Able to skip past his man. He's got to score.
Kan?
And in.
Udah kepegang cuy sama kita.
Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Tadi perasaan masih terang
Rami
sih
Zerouki.
di Bogor. Sekarang udah golo duga aja sih. Udah berkata ya.
Well, he's lost it. He has teammates around him.
Nih, coy. Anggaran dong.
Rami Zerouki. Calvin Stengs. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Chance to cross. Looking for the right angle. Could be. Nicely saved.
Nice, untung aja.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
Keluarin nih, keluarin nih,
He's
keluarin
driven
nih.
in the corner. Well, it still could be dangerous.
Oke,
And there it is, the half-time whistle.
aman. 2-1. Masih ada waktu.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Well, possibilities inside the box. Oh, great play, but stout defending when it mattered.
Offside.
And the ball in behind the defenders. Well, he moved into an illegal position.
Well, he had the vision to pick out the through ball, but he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
Calvin Stengs. And quite simply wide of the target.
Of course, stats don't always tell the story, but on this occasion, they certainly do, because they haven't been good enough in the top third of the pitch. And I'm not sure we're going to see anything change here.
Zerouki. Oh, it's mischievous. Well, sadly for him, chipping it over the top.
Well, that's a waste of a good opening. That's a really poor attempt.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, how can you
Oh,
stop...
Stuart, they've got to score! Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And he knocked it over the touchline, so it will be a throw-in here. Gernot Trauner. Rami Zerouki. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And the counter-attack came to nothing. Is this the moment? Great defending. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game. As it is, they're still going to be a bit nervy.
But it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Nicely cut out. And support available. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. It's still alive. And problem solved for now. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Calvin Stinks. And a chance to level it. Oh, good work by the keeper. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was...
Oh iya bener. Disuruh ganti pemain. Gila, dia belum pada kuat loh.
It's going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play
Pilihan
that
gua
pass.
belum pada bagus-bagus soalnya. Anjing.
Intercepting it intelligently. Trauner. And losing possession.
Anjing.
Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Van den Belt. Decides to shoot. Huge block. Counter-attacking chance. Can they profit from this? Making sure nothing came of it. Zerouki.
Liga Belanda kompetitif juga ya, Cok.
Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. This could spoil the game. But no, thanks to the goalkeeper, opportunity not taken.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. The keeper's done really well there, but really that should have been the equaliser, and there's not long left now.
But he's certainly not alone. This could finish it. And a really smart stop and a important one to keep them in with a chance.
Well, that probably would have been it. That's such a vital save from the keeper.
Who can they pick out? And defensive play to be applauded. That is how to apply the pressure. Hartmann. Late in the game here, and there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments.
Gue pengen skip pertandingan juga susah aja anjing. Coba pertandingan layaknya pertarungan hidup dan mati, Cok. Kalah udah gugur, Cok. Rasanya hancuran ya kan. Seri pun bahaya, men. Posisi kita sangat terancam, bro.
No further questions, thank you.
Tuh, tipis cok PSP sama kita. Sekarang kita kan lawan Ayak lagi nih. Aduh, cocok. And you given me to play recently have really given me a boost, Gapper. I want to repay your faith in me now. Alright then, kata dia. Udahlah sekalian. Tes sorry ya, kita keluarin dulu ya, gantian lagi ya. Restes udah banyak tuh menit bermainnya sekarang mah, moralnya juga tuh naik terus bre. Jadi jangan bunuh hanya gara-gara sekali gua cadangin lo ya, yang keluar lagi awas aja lo. Kalau ngomong pengen keluar lagi, gue jitak lu Restes. Menit bermain bagus, main di UCL, sekarang peringkat 2. Wih, udah datang. Left back 69. Kita remove. Left back 70. Kita nggak dulu lah 70 mah ya. Anthony Hortoto 70 bener 70 cok. Gila gua ngomong 70 bener aja ya dikasihnya 70. Oke kita ya ini remove aja sih 67 soalnya. Yang dibuat 70 lah. Oke gua skip. Ini dia remove lagi yang gitu. Udah nggak apa-apa. Ini remove yang ini. Lumayan 71. Oke, itu dia udah. Ada lagi. Antonio Silva, center back, kayaknya 6,2. Yang tadi kita ini ya. Wasame Usmane Dio Mande. Dua 21 tahun, 22 tahun. Usmane Dio Mande. 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 Mande. Sebuah pertandingan adalah.
Thank you all for joining us. We'll start with the questions now.
Kayaknya ada angin dingin di luar, biar masuk ke kamar gua. Berabat. Alright, this is it, bro. This is it, man. Kembali pertandingan yang
Okay, guys, we're out of time.
berat sekali, cuy. Gila, susah kali gua mau nge-skip juga susah coy. Pertandingan semuanya, aduh, semua pertandingan.
Well, they say opposites attract. Today they clash. One team, the freest scoring side in the division. The other, the best defensive team in the league. Stay with us. We'll have every kick of the ball for you on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And live football coming up from the Dutch Eredivisie. It's Heerenveen up against Ajax.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And an effective clearance. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now.
Melatih.
Rodriguez.
Rodriguez. Crossing jauh ke depan.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, the hosts have been lethal in front of goal this season, but will they meet their match? I say that because their opponents have the best defence in the league.
Well, Derek, this should be a good contest. A great attacking side against a well-drilled defence. This could go either way. It will certainly be interesting.
What can Ajax do from this position?
What can I say? Goodbye.
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Can he play it in? Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
My bad.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Now Sanchez. What to like about that pass. And teammates to play it to. Not troubling the keeper.
Kali bang, tangan gua.
Tahirovic. Perfect tackle. Well, he's been ruled offside.
Oh, offside. Nice.
And the pass deftly cut out. Decent looking pass. Crossing opportunity. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Really good timing stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Oh, can they find the magic they need from this corner? And efficient defending. Van den Bomen. Ajax finding space on the wing. But nothing comes of it. Teammates available. Oh, breezing past him. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Looking to come, you would think. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Well, not a free kick that's going to linger long in the memory, unfortunately.
Yeah, the less said about that free kick, the better, I think.
Benjamin Tahirovic. Sanchez. Just the challenge that was required. He's going forward well here. Can he take the chance? Oh, excellent diving stop. Now sending it in. Still alive. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively.
Well, they're just starting to play with greater energy, and that's got the crowd going now.
Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Yeah, siap. Next.
So back underway here into the second half. Has a go, and the keeper more than equal to it. Trying to deliver it accurately. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Hall. Well, they want that equaliser, but the passing remains smooth. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Could be! And in range. Oh, my word! There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge! Klaassen. Ajax couldn't keep the ball. Real chance. Yeah. Well, you have to say, he's going to be very cross with himself.
He'll certainly be disappointed with that. That was a poor effort.
So a personnel change then. Sanchez. Tahirovic. This looks interesting. Looking for the right angle. Well,
Barco naik.
Gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal. Substitution time it is here. 30 minutes to go then. Rodriguez. Moving it forward. But timely defending when it mattered. Deciding to go inside. Oh, danger here. And it might be. And off target in the end. And that'll be a goal kick. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in.
Well, it's been quite clear that Ajax have been second best in terms of possession, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
Plenty of support here, but really sticking to their task defensively. Borais. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Opportunity. Well, how close was that? Inches away. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Benjamin Tahirovic. A very effective challenge put in. And quick thinking defensively.
Anjing.
Rather inside the final quarter of an hour now. Borais. Genuine chance. And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Finally, anjing. Apa ini?
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit, that's a good finish. Great composure.
Akhirnya.
So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here. Van den Bomen. Berghuis on the attack as there to be late excitement. Can he put it away? Splendid defending.
Anjing.
Can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Kok bisa, anjing?
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well, into an attacking position. It's not too late for them. This could square the game. But no, thanks to the goalkeeper, opportunity not taken.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. The keeper's done really well there, but really that should have been the equaliser, and there's not long left now.
Can they produce something? Once more. Incredible save.
Belo. Untung masuk itu tadi masuknya ya.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how
Look at
cleanly
that.
does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a
Pilihannya
good
sangat
goal that
baik ya.
is.
Aduh.
So the ball is rolling
Masih
again.
bisa. Masih ada waktu.
Jakov Medic. And still on the lookout for the goal that could be so important at this juncture. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. See some progress with the ball at his feet. Must take the lead here. Oh, good save.
Ih, goblok.
And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take.
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
Coach kita, bro. Ngabag aja. Barang gue. 2-2 anjing.
Hi, can you chat to us for a second about the match?
Bisa lagi dah bisanya dah. Ini anjing. Capek berdua.
Thanks so much for your time.
Bro. Tujuh. Lagi anjing. Tiga tujuh. Kalau PSB cetak gol lagi ya, apa yang enggak? Fresh ada bisa ya oh ya. Oh, udah sampai Desember ya? Oke. Oh iya, gue tuh pengen nyari Liam Wilson kan. Benar kok. Iya. Kok gak ada ya? Emang paksa cuy ya, gua takut cuy ya. Lebih kita nggak mengambil resiko, jadi kita udahin dulu cuy, karena petir ya, takut kenapa-napa gua. Jadi ya kita udahin dulu cuy, dari dulu ya, kita sampai berjumpa lagi nanti malam ya, kita lebih lama lagi. I'll see you on the next stream cuy, bye.